Greetings, Beehive Yoga Atlanta family. Ayodele and Diana here. We're going to do a 75-minute hot 26 into class. Um, Hopefully, you get some heat out of this, some warmth out of this, but definitely some movement. We're going to begin, as always, with our pranayama breathing. Stand with your feet together ideally, toes and heels touching. You can even pick your toes up, spread your toes out, relax them back down. Shift some weight back into your heels. Okay. Tailbone in, chest up. Interlace your fingers all the way to the belly. Knuckles under your chin, thumbs touching with your throat. Then pick your chest up, drop your shoulders one more time, tone your belly. Now let's go. So inhale in through your nose, like a snore, like a tickle across the back of your throat. Lift your chest, hold it. Now open your mouth, make some noise. That nice H-A sound, get empty, hold it at the end. And inhale again. So chin up, eyes forward, elbows out to the sides of the room like you have wings or something. And then exhale. Bring your palms to touch, wrists, forearms, elbows together when you hit empty. And inhale again. Through your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Larger breath in. Out. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Last one in. Out. Alright, Jay. Arms down. Shoulders away from your ears and still chest up. We're going to do a second set as we do with most things in this series. It's practice. Go on ahead and get your grip. And I recommend switching the cross of your fingers or thumbs. So the ones that seem to be a little less familiar, go on ahead and put those on top. Okay. Knuckles to your chin, thumbs with your throat, chest up, shoulders down. Tone your belly. Okay. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going in. Relax your toes. Press your heels down. Even lift your kneecaps up a little bit. Hold that fullness. And exhale. Press your heels down. Shoulders away from your ears. Elbows touch. And inhale again. For a larger breath. Fuller breath. So breathe in past the point of full. Then hold it for that second. And exhale. Open your mouth. Push the air out. Get nice and empty. Elbows touch. Let's do a few more. Inhale. Up. Inhale. In. Out. Last two, inhale, biggest ones. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Alright. You can shake it out if you want, roll your shoulders and neck a little bit. So for the rest of class this evening, breathe in and out through your nose the entire time. So if your breath, your breathing ever becomes labored, that's a signal from your body to back out of your posture a little bit, all right? Arms up, palms together. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, and then get long, get tall in your center. Do a little workout. Stretch your body right, stretch your body left. Move your hips out to the sides of the room, get them involved. I welcome circling the spine if that's something that gives you, a little bit more release for your body or spine. And just prepping here to move it in all four directions, in four directions. And when you're done, do it evenly. When you're done, come back up and stop in the center. And now when you get there, shift the weight into your heels again. Make sure the inside edges of your feet are flat except for like your arches. Relax your toes. Tailbone in, so you're really long, really tall, abs in. Exhale to your right. And you can do the slightest little bit. This counts, right? Most importantly, maintain your alignment. So if your right armpit kind of ducks behind you, or this whole right side body kind of crunches, make yourself longer and taller, right? If your left hip goes out behind you, bring it forward. Each time you inhale, see if you can make yourself longer. And you keep the length with your exhales as you're ready. Press your feet down, lift your kneecaps up, tone your belly, and press your hips toward your left. So you extend the stretch a little deeper all along that left side of your body primarily. The right side gets some movement too. Last few seconds, hold it. Change. All right, come up. So long and tall again, abs, thighs in, exhale everything to your left. Equal and opposite. Remember, it doesn't have to be extreme. The most important part here, hold your shape. Hold your posture. Weight back in your heels, tailbone, if you don't have like a sway back or a duck butt. Pick your chest up, open your throat. So lift your chin. Open your armpits, bring your arms back a little bit. Left armpit forward if you need to. Same thing with your right hip. Then firm your legs up a little more, press your heels down. If you're ready, start to move both of your hips toward your right. And then when you find that stopping point, you just stop, just hold it for a little bit. Relax your brow. Relax your jaws too. Change. Go. We're gonna do our first back bend. So great. Okay. Relax your head back. And you can shake it no a few times to loosen your head, your neck. Shift the weight into your heels again. And so like tailbone, navel in toward one another. Pick your ribs up off your belly, chest, shoulders up, then exhale, hands, arms back. Remember, it does not need to be extreme. Go to where you can hold the shape, hold the posture, right? Shift the weight into your heels. Lift your knees. Tone your belly a little teeny bit. Then hands, arms active, chest up. Lean back. One more time. Go back. Hold it for 3. Change. All right, come up. Take a breath if you want to. Bend your knees if that serves you. And then hinge out your hips. Hands on the floor. Freestyle one. And it's really freestyle, so do whatever you want. Shake out your head, your neck, your shoulders. Move your knees, your hips around, like wiggle, shake. I definitely recommend shaking out your head, your neck, your shoulders a few times. Do your squats and your knee bends. I like to do squats. Like whatever works for you, right? And do your sides evenly. And when you've done your sides evenly, let's set up for our first set. Hands to feet, Padahastasana. So feet together again. And bend your knees as much as you need to. Put your rib right on your thighs. Hands on your legs somewhere behind you. So you don't want your hands to face one another. You want them to face forward, right? So hands on your legs behind you. Chest to your knees. Relax your head. Relax your neck all the way. Shift forward. Inhale. And begin to lift your hips. A little or a lot. Tone your thighs to lengthen your hamstrings. Tone your abs to lengthen your spine. Shoulders to the ceiling. Elbows to the back wall. One more good exhale. Pull yourself down. Okay. Palms together. Stretch all the way. Abs in. Exhale, arms all the way down and stand up really tall, exaggerated. Chest up. Shoulders down. Let's do it all over again. Second set. Arms up. Try opposite fingers, opposite thumbs on top. And then get really long, really tall. Heels down, tailbone down, abs in. Exhale to your right. Shorter set. So get all your length, all your stretch. Tone your abs, tone your thighs. Lift your chest. And then press down through your, which one? Press down through your right heel. Move both hips over to your left for like 5 seconds here. Go a little bit longer than that. Straighten your elbows. Straighten your knees. Tone your belly. Change. Okay? So long and tall again. Abs, thighs in. Exhale everything to your left. You don't forget my left and right, so I have to think about that. Heels down. Tailbone down or in, right? Navel up and in. Lift your chest. Open your throat. Straighten your elbows, straighten your knees. Press your left heel down. Move both of your hips to your right and hold it for a little bit. Nice, change, come up. Back bend number 2. Hang your head up. Ribs up off your belly, right? Chest up, shoulders up. Exhale, hands, arms back. Move your hands, move your arms first. So we get that upper back spine, middle back spine, low back spine last. Press your heels down, lift your knees one more time. Hard up. Hands, arms back. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay. Take your breath. Bend your knees or not. Hand jack your hips. Little warm up again. Your lunges, your down dogs, whatever movement you need to want to take. Make. Okay, done together. Right, let's do our second set. Feet together. Upper body, like bend your knees. Put your upper body on your lower body. Hands on your legs somewhere behind you. You can cup your heels. Right. Chest on your knees. Hang your head. Roll forward. Inhale. And like use your grip. Use your elbows. Stick your elbows to the back of the head. Shoulders to the ceiling. And then shift forward, almost like you're trying to tip over. Exhale. Pull your spine down. Okay. Palms together. Belly in. Come all the way up. Big exhale, arms all the way down. Okay. Step your right foot off your right. And you can always measure if you need to want to. 2 tight fists between your big toes and your heels. Just make sure your stance is never wider than your hip, like you call these the hip points or your hip points. Then always go a little bit more narrow if you're trying to rehab your glutes. All right, arms up. Plug your shoulders in. Back down, chest up. Tone your abs. Press your heels down. Sit back. No lower than your knees, all right? So hips in line with knees at the lowest. Shift all the way back into your heels. And if you need to, like if you don't have a mirror at home, look at your feet. Make sure they're still parallel to one another from the outside. And then tone your belly one good time. Pick your chest up a little or lock. Arms there. All right. Inhale up to your big toes up and down. Look down at it if you need to. Make sure your feet are still in line. Let's say that. When you're at it, bend your knees. Right side body. Parallel left side body. Keep your heels high. And you can sit all the way down if you want to. I don't want to. Sit all the way down if you want to. Hips in line with your knees or higher, never lower. Change. All right, come up. Heels come down. Heels up a little teeny bit. So enough for you to get that release to bring your knees and thighs together and keep them together. Slide. Make it work for you. So stop wherever you need to. Remember, hips in line with knees or higher, never lower. Abs in. Let your jaws go. Change. Come all the way up. Feet together. Arms up. Chest up. Shoulders down. Step it right up. Measure or not. Arms up. Nice active arms. Just up. Press your heels down. Sit back. Weight in your heels. Knees back over your ankles or something like that. Belly in. Just make sure the weight is back. Tone your belly. Lift your chest. Change. All right? Inhale up. Let's do 20 seconds. On the clock, bend your knees. Whatever you got going, lift your heels up. Lift your chest up. Make your neck a little longer. A few more seconds. High heels. Change. All right. Down. Up a little bit. Squeeze your knees in. Slide. At your own count. Stop where your hips, your knees say stop. And then pick your chest up again. Drop your shoulders. Abs in. Change. Come all the way up. Ooh. Feet together. Arms down. Lift your chest, but drop your shoulders. Big exhale breath. Hopefully your heart rate's coming up a little bit. Okay. Arms down. So good stretch for arms and shoulders. Big exhale. Swing your right arm on the bottom. So you hug yourself. Hands back to back. Work palms in prayer like your thumbs towards your nose, right? Elbows down, belly in, sit down. And just keep your hips there. Pick your right leg up. You can always do the kickstand, that totally counts. Wherever your right toes are, point them. Chin, chest up. Upper body down. Side squeeze. Arms up. Exhale, left arm on bottom. And like whatever you get, pull your elbows down so you open your shoulders. Tone your belly. Hips stay there. Lift like that. Point your left toe. Relax your right toes as best as you can. Right heel heavy. Lift up, lean back. Change. Second set. Arms up. Exhale, right from the bottom. Laughing helps. Elbows, fingers down. Belly in. Sit down. Pick that right leg up nice and high. And if your left leg pops up like mine, bend it a little bit more. Lean back a little bit more. Find a single focal point. 3, 2, 1. Change. Big stretch. Last one. Exhale on the left arm. Open your shoulders. Belly in. Hips down. Now pick the left leg up. Point your left toes. Bend your right knee. Squeeze up right. Eyes forward. Lift up. Lean back. water if you want. A little bit, small sip still. Still counts, even if you're not in a hot room. You can wipe your eyes, your hands, your feet. Don't use your hands. Touch your face. All right. And when you're done with all the things, go back to your sip. Okay. So we have 3 balancing postures here. I tend to take my time first set. You can always go for it. And I would say, the goal is to finish on one leg, one foot, no matter what's happening. Right? Chest up. Shoulders in. Shift your weight forward a little bit so your muscles begin to come on. Press your left big toe down, pick your right leg up. So work your right thigh parallel to the floor. You're on the clock already. Get a grip if you want to, don't if you don't. Check your hips out. A lot of times our hips cross, right? Make sure your hips are level. Touch them, if you need to. And always interlace your fingers to the webbing below your knee. Make sure you're not grabbing or leaning back if you do that. And always tone your belly, round and grab your foot. We're halfway if you want to go for that. I recommend flexing the right foot, just so I can give you some additional stability, additional access to your strength. Take your left kneecap up. Level your hips. Tone your belly. If you have your knee, lift your chest. If you have your foot, keep the weight forward. Hips over knee, over ankle. Okay. I forgot to tell you the tip, but hopefully that's what you need to do. Do it outside. Press your right foot down, left leg up. Get a grip if you so desire. This works, right? You can round and hover. That works. Grab your knee, grab your foot. Pick your chest up over the quads. If you have your foot, you're still lifting through the back of your navel, right? Relax your elbows, shoulders as much as you can, no matter what you're grabbing. Navel up and in, whatever you got. Kneecap up, whatever you got. Relax your right toes. Maybe flex your left foot. You have your foot, you like to kick, if you want to hook your foot, go for it. Work your left leg, whole thing, not just the thigh, parallel to the floor. You can flex your foot. The leg is there, you're stable, you're steady, elbows to your calf muscle or below. Last few seconds. Quads up. Pick your left toes up off the ground if you drop that leg, that foot. Okay. All right. Lift your chest, arms alongside your body, come back to that cycling position, your resting position. So if your back feels okay, I encourage you to round, you can tap your foot, hook your foot, come back to the knee. All right. Stand up really tall. Shift your weight forward. Press your left foot down. Inhale, right leg up. Hook your foot. Tap your foot. Come back to me if you only got 30 seconds. If you have your foot and your standing leg is stable, kick your right heel up. Little or a lot. Remember, a standing leg is straighter than your kicking leg, and hips still level. Pull your right toes into your head, your face. Even lift your right kneecap, right? Maybe elbows to your calf muscle or below. You got less than 10 seconds. If the elbows are there, turn your gaze inward. Look at your big left toe. Forehead to your knee. Change. Reverse out. Move your chest. Complete your exhale. Shift your weight forward. Press your right big toe down. Left leg up. So navel in, round your spine, tap your foot, hook your foot. Pick your hips up again. Kick if you want to kick. Pull your left toes in. So it's like the legs are doing the same thing-ish. One in the air, one foot in the air, one foot on the floor. Elbows to your calf muscle if you're ready for that, right? You can always loosen your grip so you can get that space to make that happen. Quads up, hips up, belly tone. Do 5 more seconds here. Change. Feet together. Chest up, shoulders down. Complete your exhale breath. Right thumb up. Now connect your weights, turn it up, drop it Grab your foot from the inside. You can do ankles, you can do toes, you can do shin. Right? Depends on how flexible you feel in this moment. Knees level, maybe they touch hips level, so you're not like sinking into it. Put your chest out for a second, and your shoulders. Left arm, and on the block. This counts, right? It is an active position. Shift your weight forward. Press that left big toe down. Pick the left knee up. Navel and like left arm, fingers, ribs, all that stuff. Move it up. Right shoulder behind you. Point your right up and kick whenever you're ready. Remember, I tend to take my time, but you go for it. Abs in to assist you with your balance. Level your head, so let like that right ear pop up. Bring it down. Point your toes. Reach your fingers. And then come down some. Roll forward some. Chin up. Chest 2. All right. Stand up tall. Other side. Left arm up. Turn it out, drop it down, get your grip. Toes, ankle, shin. Level your knees, your hips, stand up tall. Aim your shoulders, right arm up. When you are ready, but don't stop stretching. Don't stop reaching, right? Point your left toes. Even when you're standing in the center, stretch your right fingers up, point your left toes back. As your posture becomes, I'm using air quotes, more active, stretch your right arm up and out, point your left toes back. Chin up. Drop the left ear if you need to, so your chin lines up with the inside of your right foot. Reach your fingers. Tone your belly. Point your toes. Come down. Upper body, belly button on that right side. Start to parallel it to the floor here. Kick one more time. Okay. Lift your chest. Drop your shoulders. Nice exhale. Okay, so if you want to get some additional shoulder opening, you can do a little crab claw grip. Right? Just thumb on top of the foot. Or take your peace finger, your thumb lock, the weird okay, hook your big toe. Just helps to open your shoulders. Right? Right. Turn it out, drop it down, get your grip. When you get your grip, right shoulder behind you, level hips, knees. Let's stretch the left arm. 30 seconds, go for it. Forward, whatever you get, whatever you got. Tone your belly. Roll forward. And then stick your chin out. Stick your chest out. Tone your abs. So you can lift that left knee. Come down one more time. We got like 7 seconds. Keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. 5. Change. All right. We're going fall forward. All right. So, don't stop kicking. Keep going with it. Last one. Left arm up. Turn it out. Drop it down. Get your grip. When you get your grip, stand up tall. Give yourself room in space. Left shoulder back there. Right shoulder up. There. Make it good to you. However you define that. Work to finish on one leg, one foot. Reach up fingers. Point your toes. Don't stop kicking. Come down. We're past halfway. Chin up. Chest out. Abs in. Last few seconds. Don't stop kicking. Roll forward. We did it. All right. Roll your shoulders if you like. You don't have to. Just get good. This last one. Now balancing to come to the back of your mat. So our goal is to have a long spine. If you got anything going on, hands on hips works for your back on knees, palms in prayer, arms out, whatever you got to do. But just keep your spine long and your breath large. Arms up. Interlace your fingers. Release your fingers. Lean back a little bit. Chin. Lift your right leg. Start to your balance. Shift your weight. Left shoulder. You got 10 seconds. Abs in. Fingers forward. Punch toes. Up and body. Down. Legs. Up. And lean back. So get a little reset. Point your left toes. Nice one. Shift your weight. Right toes up. Go for it. 10. It's quick. Abs in. Hands, arms active. Drop the right hip if you need to. Keep your hips level. Point your toes. Reach your fingers. Feet together, arms down. Find your stillness. Right. It's a warrior pose, known as warrior 3 in some lineages. Like your heart rate comes up. You're doing things. Do it again. Arms up. If you get the same grip, switch to cross the fingers, thumbs. Lift up, lean back. So encourage this stuff to stay long and open. Point your right toes. Nice step. Shift your weight. Left toes up. And you kick for 10. Abs in. Fingers forward. Point those left toes. Change. Step it back. One more. Lift up, lean back. Reset. Point your left toes. Nice step. Shift your weight. Right toes up. Go forward. Last one. You got 10 seconds. Supposed to take 1 second to get into the posture. The other 9, you're in it. Take one more time. Change. Lift your chest. Drop your shoulders. Let's just quarter turn this window. Turn, do not turn. Up to you. Wide leg forward. And again, if you got something going on with your back, hands on your hips, or big your knees. Arms up. Nice step to your right. You choose how wide. Arms down. So big toes straight on, or bring them in a little. Just make sure you're not like slew footed. And then hips forward, upper body back, chin out. In. Great place to bend your knees if anything is tight. Hands on the floor. Grab your feet from the outside or something else. And if you're not sure, pick your heels up, weight forward. Keep the weight forward with the heels back down. Hands on the floor in front of you, or grab your feet from the outside. Even if your knees are bending, shift your weight forward. A big inhale. Tone your thighs. Tone your abs. Exhale, slowing it. Bend your knees if you need to. If you want to. As slowly as necessary so you don't get big. Step your feet back. Arms up. Exhale, arms down. Stand up like really tall and really broad. Exhale, arms up. Nice step to your right. Arms down. Point to adjust your feet, toes forward and in. Hips forward, weight forward, upper body back, chin up. If you're ready for it, slide your hands down, your backs, the sides of your legs. You can grab right up by your toes. You can grab close to the knees. You can cup the knees. Shift your weight forward. Tone your thighs, lengthen your hands in. Check your head out if you need, if your neck is tone your abs, pull, stretch, and lengthen your spine. On a big inhale, exhale. Do a roll if that feels good. Just make sure your belly's in. Right foot back. Arms up, arms down, big chest, shoulders down, chin up. We're gonna step, pull up for it, and then step back over. I'll come back to the arms up. Big step to your right, arm down. And so, if you don't have a mirror in front of you, a way you can check this, look down. Like your fingers line up with the outside of your feet, right? Wrist on top of ankles. Heels one line definitely. Turn your right toes all the way out so your toes and your knees same direction. Same with the left toes. Left toes come in a little lot in the same direction. Belly into down. And you can bounce and lunge to your heart's content. When you're riding, keep your hips low and your arms. You can do the one arm thing, but there's no weight there. Two arm thing, no weight there. Same thing, there's no weight on the floor. Keep your upper body lifted. If anything, your fingers cover the two big toes. I'm not frame you out. You got Diana back here, you can see her. You guys did a good job. Stretch your arms out. And then open your chest up. So left hand forward, left shoulder back. That was a nice long triangle. Change. Come back to center. Release your tongue. Right toes in, left toes out. So toes and knees, same direction, belly and sit down. Bounce and lunge to your heart's content. When you're ready, add your arms. So remember, the goal is to get that knee on top of the ankle. If your knee shoots past your ankle, take a wider stance. You can turn, like if it's okay with your neck, turn your chin, kiss your right shoulder, look up. If that's horrible, look forward, or turn your chin to your left shoulder. Stretch up. Open your chest one more good time. Okay. Raise your one. Step or walk your feet back. Right, so you're not stressing out your knees. Arms up. Pick your chest up. Nice exhale breath. So it's the last of our warrior poses. Big breath. Up, left toes in, check your knees out, your hips out if you need to, your heels out. Sit down, bounce and lunge. When you're ready, add your arms. Now you can use, even if the elbow is here, you can use your right elbow, push your right down. So when you look down at it, knee, toes, same direction. Open your hips up a little bit more too when you do that. Stretch your arms out. Tone your belly. Open your chest up. Okay. Through center. Last one. Right toes in. Left toes out. Belly in. Sit down. Bounce and lunge. Add your arms. Stretch yourself out. Stack your shoulders. Tone your belly, tone your right thigh muscles. So press the outside edge of your right foot down, keep your right kneecap up. Open your right shoulder. Perfect. Release your leg. Step or walk back. Arms up. Arms up. And then chest up. Big inhale. Big exhale. Cross your thumbs. Take a decent step to your right. Pick your toes up. You're going to your right. Twist your hips. Keep your hips square. Stretch up. Tap your hand. Please bend your right knee as much as necessary so your forehead and your knee touch. Now your fingers, ready, out front your nose. Alongside your foot or back by your heel, wherever they are, straighten those elbows out. Turn your spine up more. Okay. Chin stays there. Chin up left. Good. Good. One more good time. Twist your hips. So upper inner thighs come together. Stretch up. Right hip forward. Left hip back. And you can touch like the small of your back. Make sure your hips are level. So you have the access to move your spine. Tone your belly. Okay. Keep your chin there. Stay your spine straight. You don't lost it down. Pivot. Deep breath. Arms down, stand up tall again. Open your throat, come out of that especially. Chest up, shoulders down. Okay. With the opposite thumb on top. Nice step. Pick your toes up. You're on your heels. Twist your hips. Stretch out. Tap in. Well, don't let your heels cross one another. You keep those hips square. You can move your spine, belly in. Jab, palms together. Pivot, last side. Pivot, twist, stretch. Adjust your feet, adjust fingers, adjust your hips. Move your spine, belly in. Roll all the way up. Feet together. Awesome. Big chest. Get that one more pocket. So come wherever it works. Center of your mat, center of your towel. We'll do one set of tree and toe if you so desire. Okay. So make sure your surface works. Got that focal point in front of you. Shift your weight forward. Press your left big toe down, right leg up. Go for it if you know it. If you're not sure, you can work it out. Great way to open your hips, keep your knees safe. Chicken wing, same thing. Open your hips, keep your knees safe. When you're ready, rotate. Don't force it though. So it's not about the knee. Open the hip. Right palm up once you have your balance. We got like 15 seconds. Both palms of your foot doesn't slip. First step for toe stand. Shift your gaze on the floor. Use your fingers from the floor. Put the weight in your hand with your fingertips. Lift your left heel. Lift your left knee. Stay with it if you're still working. Otherwise, you can't. Stand up. Shift your weight forward. Press your right foot down, left leg up. Use one hand, both hands. Work your heel high in line with your belly button. Try to get the foot like another big crease. Left palm up once you have your balance. Both palms up your foot doesn't slip. Remember, you grab your foot from behind with that opposite hand. Toe stand at your own pace. In a tree, stand up tall. Proud like a tree. Tailbone navel into one another. Hips into one another. 10 seconds. If you're still working, please do your work. If you're ready to change. Feet together. Arms down. Have a little water if you'd like to. As soon as you're ready, turn around and flatten your backs. And when you get there, have a little water, small sips, that's your thing. But when you get to your Savasana, as best as you can, let it go. Arms alongside your body, turn your palms up to face the ceiling. If you have some low back challenges here, you can take a constructive breath. You separate your feet as wide as your mat. Bend your knees, up your knees, relax into one another. So you don't have to work to hold it in place. Otherwise, legs straight, heels in, let the toes hang out. You don't have a long time here. You're not here for a long time. It's a good time. So take at least 2 more big inhales. Big exhales. Inhale, you're ready. Interlace your fingers as best as you can, all the way to the webbing right there below your kneecap.
Straighten your wrist, arms, elbows in close, make your shoulders heavy, your shoulders. Flex your left foot, relax your right foot. And now, chin on your chest. Pull your right knee in and hold it there. Change, let it go. Left leg up, get your grip, go forward. So relax your left leg, left foot. Pull your knee in. If you feel stuck, angle your left leg out to the side and then bring it back down. You still feel super tight. You can bring your right leg out to the side a little bit, right? Just make sure your hips are level to one another. Chin to your chest, tuck the knee. Let it go. Both legs. Give yourself a hug as best as you can, right? So you grab opposite elbows, you grab your forearms, your wrist, one hand per knee, whatever works. When you get that hug, head back down. Chin to your chest. So lengthen your neck. Squeeze your legs in. Smash your belly. Squeeze your legs and press your hips or tailbone down and hold it. 3. So right up. Get that over. Right leg up. Get your grip, go forward. Opposite fingers on drop. Move your leg out to the side, pull it back down, and then like take advantage. We just did some hip openers. We got this one. Pull your knee in, a little pressure at your hip. Maybe a little pressure, upper body, right side, chin down. Change, let it go. Left leg up, get your grip, go forward. So we got the ascending pose, let's get our descending pose. We open the hip, get a little pressure stimulation there. For that upper body, left side, chin to your chest, flex your right foot. Change, let it go. Both legs up. Give yourself a hug. Opposite arm, elbow, hands, fingers on top. And then relax your head back down. Lengthen the entire backside of your body. Press your tailbone down, squeeze your legs in. Belly button in, small your back down, chin in, hug yourself. Chin. Mm-hmm. Let it go. So, sit-ups, optional, still modifying, especially if you got something going on with your back, your hips, whatever. Don't force it. Otherwise, squeeze your legs, flex your feet, tone your belly. Bring your arms up, arms, ears together. Only cross your thumbs. Inhale, step, reach up high, reach for those toes. Exhale, and turn around, flat on your belly. This is the spine strengthening series. Cobra up first. Jump out. So fingers below your shoulders, like thumbs at the bottom of your armpits of a decent measure. Squeeze your legs together, press your toenails down. Hip points down. Toes stay there, hip points stay there. Tone your belly. Inhale, look up the step. Do not a push up. You can use your hands. Press your hands down, slide your hands back, lift your chest, open your throat a bit, look up a bit. Belly up. Turn down to turn your head to your left ear and relax the collar. Turn your hands up and your ears off the boxing on your belly. Second step, sit on the collar. You can bring your hands closer to your hips for a little challenge, right? You can also separate your feet some to give your low back some room. Okay, tone your body up. Belly in, toenails down. Inhale. Shoulders down and forward, shoulders away from your ears. Open your throat. Belly in, chin up, chest up. Change. Look to your left. Nice exhale breath. So we're going to shift to our upper back and spine next. With our locust samukasana. It's a 3-part posture. So you can do chin down, nose, or forehead. Just make it on the right and left, right? Turn your hands down, so touch your mat, touch your towel. Slide your hands underneath you. Little fingers close together, thumbs straight out. Okay, relax your left leg. Point your right toes. Kick your leg back, kick your leg up. Hips and shoulders, they're in level, they're in line with one another. Slide your weight forward. Tone the right leg, point the toe. Okay. Shake it out if you want. Point your left toe, kick your leg back, leg up. Slide forward. Point your left toe. Left hip, make sure it still faces the floor. Change. Third part. So chin, nose, or forehead down. Adjust your grip. Take some big old breaths. Squeeze your legs. Tone your belly. Inhale. Pick both legs up. Shift the weight forward. So off your elbows. Work your upper back. Upper spine strength, belly and legs in, point your toes. Hit. Arms out. Nice exhale. Come on. Height is secondary, depth is secondary. Get the alignment, hold the leg somewhere. Do it again, last time. Sit up. Turn your hands over. Slide your hands underneath you. You can even stack your palms or overlap a few fingers. Shift your weight forward. Relax your left leg. Point your right toes. Kick it back for 10 seconds. Use your upper inner right thigh to lift the leg. So it's leg thigh strength on the right side, not the left side. Change. Point your left toes. Leg back, leg up. You got 10 seconds. Use your upper inner left thigh. So that left hip is level to the floor, level to the right hip. Point your toes, kick your leg. Okay, last one. Turn your head in. Take your breath, psych yourself up, adjust your grip. Squeeze your legs. Tone your belly. Inhale. Wherever you go, hold it. Abdomen. Slide forward. Let's do 5 seconds. Okay. Legs down. Arms up. Look to the left. Give your back, your shoulder, that nice little stretch to the left. And our second lotus posture. Posture that the lower back pain. Let's do 4 lotus. Purna Samabhasana. All right, y'all. Jump out. Arms up. So bring your palms in line with your shoulders. All right, make your muscles tight. Tone your body up. Abs and lengthen. Inhale. Lift. Just hold it up your hip. Squeeze your shoulder tips together, so not just the blades, but the tips. And then pick your chin, your chest up. Turn your hands forward a little bit. Lift your toes down. Abs in. Hold it. Arms down. Look right. Take your left. You can switch your grip for the second set if you need. Okay? Camel towel, arms out if that's what you prefer. Take your superhero pose. Finish those hands behind. You can do cobra hands. Whatever you got. Tone your body up. Inhale. Move. Whatever you got. Shoulder tips together on your back. Right? Abs in, even though you're on your belly. And then look up with your eyes. So your body starts to follow. Fly up. Relax it down. Look to your left. Let it go. Last one here. Spine strengthening mini series. Down your asana for the camel towel. So you can do bring your back, bend your knees up, and lift up your hips. All right, tonight. Before we go, camel towel. Bend your knees up. Grab your feet from the outside. Loosen your grip as much as you need to so your wrists are straight. Knees in, maybe they touch. So start slow, finish strong. Inhale, kick. We're going to hold it for a little bit. Still go, we go. Shift the weight forward. Right? Boom. Lift your chest. Open your throat. Maybe you start to look for your feet, your toes. Point your toe. Roll forward. Last few seconds. Hold what you got. Change. Relax down. Look to your right. Nice exhale. Exhale. Turn your towel again. Turn your mat and towel. Bend your knees. Grab your opposite foot. Even it out, all right? Okay. Loosen your grip. Bring your knees in. Point your toes. Inhale. You can always grab both feet at the same time. Roll forward. Pick your chest up. Open your throat up. Bring your knees in. Point your toes. Roll forward. Get off your hips. Look up. Lift up. Very nice yogis. Look to your left. When you are ready, push yourself up. Come to the top of your mats and towels for fixed firm. It's a decent place for water if you water. You're not on your belly in the back then, you're not doing a crazy forward compression, right? You're not like smashing the belly, smashing the water. So for this one, go for it. If you're not so sure, start on all fours with your knees a little bit separate. Use your hands as your brakes. Lower yourself back. Stop where you need to. So we're going to get our hips between our heels, right? So your feet are flat. Your feet point straight back. Don't let them flip in or out. Feels good. Bring your right hand, your right heel, fingers up. Left hand to your left heel, fingers up. A little twist. Come down. Keep your big twist here. Right elbow, left elbow. I like to lift my chest here and then relax the head. Crown the feet. Chin to chest. Back of the head. Straighten elbows and shoulders. This posture, you're in the back bend. If it's a lot of back bend, you can separate your knees some. You can also bring the small of your back closer to the floor. Like because you that thing, you bring your tailbone and your navel close together. You're all the way down, reach arms overhead, grab opposite elbows, chin to your chest. Knees down, elbows down and back attention. Bring your hands, raise your grip, bring your hands to your ears. And use your elbows. Push yourself up. So release your knees well. I'm going to keep going. Crawl forward. And then kick your legs out, stretch your legs out. Kick yourself to the back or the middle of your mats and your towels. And this time sit with your hips on your heels. Do the thing. Tailbone, navel in, a little taller, a little longer. Arms up. Cross your legs. Chin, chest out. Hinge at your hips. So it's not a round, right? Long spine. If you got something going on with your back, crawl into it. And you get down there, cross your thumbs. Go ahead with it first if possible. Then the outside edge of your little finger. Walk your fingers forward. Press your hips back, side, belly in. Come on. Big stretch up. Huge exhale, arms on, sit up tall for a moment. Just have some grace. And everybody, let's keep do a little bit here. Right? Belly. So your knees can be 0 inches apart. That's like challenge. Your knees can be as wide as 10 inches. That gives you a little bit more access to flexibility. You can stop right here if you're done, right? If it works, bring your hands to your back, fingers down, thumbs on the outside, elbows back, chest up. Good. It works.
Relax your head back a little or lot. Move as slowly as you need to. Support yourself. If you're ready, you can slide your hands down to the thighs. You can grab your ankles, you can grab your heels. Whatever you got, lift yourself up. Stay lifted, so don't twist. Right hand to right back. Left hand to left back. Straight up. It's on heels. Hands on legs, thighs, big chest, nice breath. I'll do one more thing. So rabbit, I'll talk you through this first one. If you've never done it before, please skip this. Hands close to heels. So get ready for your grip, right? You don't have to grab right away if this thing kind of happens. You don't want to get rid of the space. You want to keep the space. So hands close to heels, fingers will be inside, thumbs outside. Squeeze your knees, thighs, belly, and gather on the space. Put your chin on your chest, round into yourself. So hollow out your belly. Put your forehead on your knees. When your forehead touches your knees, secure your grip. Put your crown on the floor. Inhale, lift your hips. The proper grip, fingers inside, thumbs outside. And grab your feet like you're really in. Chin in, navel in. Keep the weight in your hands, not your head. Shoulders to the ceiling. Tone your belly. Keep your chin in. And chin. And roll up, chin up. There, that's the last thing to come out. First thing to go in. Take some breaths when you're ready. So you there, move. Straight legs or constructive rests, whatever you got. There they go. For all remaining sit-ups, make sure your low back is flat or flattening. So bend your knees if you need to support yourself. Squeeze your legs. Flex your feet, tone your belly, arms up, inhale. Reach up higher to those toes, like more life. Let's do it again. First. Hips on your heels. Sit up really tall. Arms up. Opposite thumb on top. You're like stretch your spine out. Abs, thighs in. Hinge. Keep your spine long. Forehead touches first. Then the knife edge of a little baby finger. Put your fingers in. If your forehead touches the feet, if not, you can go. Either way, look for your forehead. Look at that third eye. 7, 5, 10, all the way up. Exhale, arms down. Let's do our last back in. Stand on your knees. Closer knees challenge, wider knees 10 inches, you get a little space. Feet, you can look at them, make sure like your ankles are straight, your toenails are kind of pressing down, but your ankles like swinging out, okay? Feet 6 inches maximum for balance. Hands on your back, high or low. Stick your elbows low. Pick your chest up. Relax your head back. Just look to the ceiling. Go for it. Support yourself. Keep your hips forward. Maybe slide hands down. Maybe grab your heels. Stick your heart up. Use your hands. Lift your chest. Open front side body for 5. Move as slowly as you need to. Stay longer if you need to. When you're ready, hips on heels, hands on legs, side, sit up tall. Look on the floor if you need to. This last one, grab it. Hands close to this. Now sit up tall so you open space. Chin to your chest, navel to your spine. Rounding. When your forehead touches your knees, grab your heels. Put your crown on the floor. Inhale, lift it up. Draw your feet forward.
elbows, shoulders to the ceiling, belly and chin in. Open your chin. Roll.
I lost my mic. All right, y'all, turn around some more. This is way harder. Nice. Sorry. Squeeze your legs, flex your feet, tone your belly, arms up, inhale, sit up, reach up hard, reach for those toes, exhale twice. Face your front. Now let's do separate leg stretching before it's both legs out if you need to for whatever reason. Otherwise, right leg out, left leg in, and then squeeze your leg, your foot in, get some pressure on your thigh, on your center. Arms up. If your back is good with it, interlace. Twist, tuck your chin round. Please bend your knee. Bend your right knee as much as you need to for your forehead. Press your left hip down there. Kick your right heel out and push. Move your toes in. Belly in. Right much. Switch across the fingers, thumbs. Switch your legs. Squeeze your leg, your foot in. Get that pressure. Twist and turn. Now. Forehead to knee or counter. Chin to chest or thigh. One last time. Forehead and chin to chest. One piece. Major. Okay. All right. Those legs out. If you sit up, drop back, smooth your shoulders. Inhale, sit up, reach up high, reach for those toes. Exhale. All right. So our last part, Paschimottanasana, stretching. It's like Padmasana right after that. Right? Bend your knees if you need to. It's a good way to get like a movement at your hips, your pelvis. Take your peace finger, thumb lock if that works for you. Walk your hips up, right, left, right. If your knees and your thighs, and the ribs separate, that's okay. Keep the spine long. Take your elbow out. Stop when your legs say stop. Now flex your feet, so pull your toes towards you. Open up that foot. Lift your chin up. Chest out, so spine stays long, and then exhale forward. If your spine starts to round, you have options. Bend your knees and lengthen your spine, right? Or just keep the legs straight, sit your chest up. Get more separation between your upper body and lower body. Inhale, lengthen, stretch. Exhale. So one more time, from where you are, inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. If your ribs and thighs touch, even if your knees are bending, so bring your head down. Sit up. Next level. Savasana. Stop. Flex your feet, arms up, belly and arms up in your foot. One and only one. Okay. Left leg on bottom. If you keep the leg straight, perfect. Flex your foot. If you bend your knee, perfect. Don't sit on your foot. So both hips are flat and they're square. They face forward. Sit up tall. Spike your right hand behind you like a little kickstand. Left arm up, over and around. Hook something. You gotta hook the knee, top knee, bottom knee, your mat, your power, hook something. Right hip down, belly in, chin, chest out. Look past your right elbow. Look past your right shoulder. Bring it up. Right leg on bottom, left heel up high, get your little point there. Both hips flat, sit up low. Spike your left hand behind you. Stretch your right arm up, over, grab something. Press your left hip down, tone your belly, chin, just go. Bring it up.
throw away food. So you get that left hip and your right knee down. Chin up, chest up, belly in low. Let's just shake the legs off. We're so close. What about our final breathing? Skull shining, the bottom of the feet. Find a comfortable seated position. Remember your belly breaths. Exhale is active. Inhale is passive. It happens on its own, right? Emphasize the exhale. Maybe one long set. Start slow, finish sharp. Lag behind. Doesn't matter. Look at it swallow. Find a focal point. Thank you for laughing. Make sure you laugh. It's important. It helps. And we'll see you tomorrow. No. At 6 p.m. All right. Take a Savasana if you have time. Take a 12-minute, 13-minute Savasana. All right. Bye.